Well, good Sunday morning to you. Welcome back to another episode. Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all? And today I really am fuzzy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna enjoy having the work schedule I have right now. Hopefully it keeps up. It's a 4-day work schedule, Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's off. I don't go back to work till 10 o'clock on Monday morning, so Sunday ends up a little late. No big deal. I'm gonna like this. I definitely am. So anyway, I got church this morning, so we got to clean all this up. So today is going to be a bay rum day, just because I felt like bay rum. Kramperts' finest bay rum. This is a really, really nice bay rum. It's got a good, nice, smooth scent to it. Lathers well, as you'll see. I've used it before. It's very nice. The gentleman that makes that, sells that, is a moderator at Toast, originalsafety2.com. We always get Toast in on these videos. And he's a really good guy. He's a gun guy. He's a range master over there for me. We've got a section for gun guys. If you go over there and you want to get into that section, just ask one of the moderators for the password. We'll get it to you. You can pop in, but be warned, it is a gun section, and we are gun people. And yeah, so just before you get into it, know that. So anyway, we're going to use the Pinaud Virgin Island Bay Rum aftershave today. Kramperts makes a really nice bay rum. It's witch hazel based. I think I actually said aloe vera based at one time. I don't know, I go crazy sometimes, but it's witch hazel based instead of alcohol. It's really nice, makes your face feel really good, got a good scent. I'm out of it, so I've got to get some more. So we're going to use the Virgin Island Bay Rum. So we're going to use the Strop A1, not Valet Strop, just Strop A1. And we've got a new feather single edge stainless steel blade in it. Now these feather blades are like all feather blades. They're really sharp, they're really good, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. You get a couple 3 shaves out of them and they're dead. That's the way I've always felt about feather. They're over sharp, they do really well, and then they die in a hurry. So anyway, they do make great single edge blades for the auto strop razors. The valets that need the cutout to fit, these will work in some of those. I think most of those, I think there was maybe one model that this cut out, there's something in there that doesn't work. I don't have one of those. We're going to use the Smogue 1305. This is one of my favorite little bore brushes. It works really, really well with the travel style container here. And what Kramperts does is they've got a deep enough neck in here when you get it that you can use this to lather in. You don't get soap all over the place. It's really good design. I like it. I think it's great. So that's going to be today's shave, and of course it's going to put the old auto strop there to work. And since it is open comb October in some places, the auto strop works because it is definitely an open comb, which is great. You push the little button in the back here, and the guard slides out, and you rotate the blade up, and looky there, open comb. It's great. And of course this was made so you could put a strop in it, and you strop it backwards and forwards, and this flops backwards and forwards on the strop. And that's why they call them auto strop. And it does absolutely nothing for modern blades. I have, however, had some success with a vintage auto strop blade that I've stropped and got a couple of good shaves out of. So I've had a little bit of success with that, or I feel like I've had success. But the modern blades, even the modern carbon blades, the modern feather carbon blades, they're just trash, and they won't strop and be any better, so don't waste your money buying those. They're just absolute garbage. That's my opinion and the opinion of several other people that have tried them. So you see the Smogue brush fits really nice down here. And of course we don't start with a really, really, really wet brush. Nice and damp works just fine. And we'll start building up. The whole bathroom is going to have a bay rum scent here before long. Oh. And even though scent does not do anything for performance, it doesn't hurt to have a nice scent at all. And this bay rum definitely is. I know Brian worked on it a while before he actually got it, but it's good stuff. Alright, so we get us a nice little load of soap there. Kind of what we're looking for, because of course, we face lather. Looking forward to this shave, by the way. This is going to be fun. I think it's fun to grow a beard out for a couple of days and rope it back in with a good razor. Of course, I shave every day for work when I'm working, and that's great too. But give the old razor something to work on. I almost broke out a wedge razor today, and I might do that next weekend. But I decided on the auto strop today. I love that razor. Ordinary shaver, who some of you may know from his videos. He's also a global moderator at Toast. Has got my, I loaned him my A2, and he's swearing up and down it's going to get lost in the mail coming back home. We'll see. All right. It's just amazing to me every time I use this razor how nice it is. I was completely blown away the first time I picked up the A1. It's a silver plated razor, so it cleans up nice, although this one needs a little shining up now. And you just run it pretty well, you know, flat down. A lot like running any of the other single edge razors. The angle of the head there kind of gives you the angle of the blade to shave. And it's just an awesome razor. And then the A2 is the same head. It's just got a little bit different looking handle. And on the A1 and the A2, the handles don't attach. Don't detach. They're just they're permanently attached. So that's a little different from the Valet models. And of course, the Valet Auto Strop had the handles that came off. So, alrighty, pajama-free first pass. The Kramperts is a very nice slick soap. It's got good slide to it, and you pair it up with a razor like any razor. But look how good that Auto Strop did there. Whatever you want to pair it with, it's going to do you good. And really, my whole bathroom here feels just great. Probably going into the bedroom right here attached also. Alright, we're going to get us a second pass going here. So nothing really to rant about today, nothing really to ask about today. Just a shave. And that's the thing about it. When you get your technique down and you get to doing this for a while, a shave is a shave. Everything comes out pretty much routine. And then it's all about the fun of using the different razors, because you like using different stuff. Now we're going, as you notice, we're getting a little angle across all these different areas. You don't always have to go the same angles. I just get an angle across. I'm one of the lucky ones. My growth to go with the grain is down on the cheeks and under the chin and up on the neck up to around here. So, you know, I can go across pretty much any direction, and I'm going cross grain because I don't have all that swirly grain problems that some people do. That's something I might throw in. If you're having a lot of problems with irritation and you can't really figure out why, you might need to check your growth a little bit. Make sure which direction everything's growing. You could inadvertently, hey, how you like that word? Inadvertently. That's a $10 word if I ever heard one. You could inadvertently be going straight against the grain and causing your irritation. I have seen it, guys swear it up and down, they're doing everything. When they check, they find out they're really not. That they're going straight against the grain in some places because you got a little patch that grows weird and mysteriously. That's where the irritation always is. So maybe something help you out. All right. So after 2 passes with the old auto strop on all that old gray hair we had, look at there, all nice and cleaned up. Great. We're going to line up around the goatee there, but we're going to do that with the witch hazel. I think that's a better way to do it than doing it with the lather. Now, there's enough residual slickness from the Kramperts that I probably, before I washed it all off with the rag there, I probably could have run a razor back over it. A little water wouldn't hurt anything. I don't like to do that. So, you know, I do, however, need another sip of coffee. Do you have a Burma shave bug? This one is really getting faded because I don't really take care of things like I should, and I just throw it in a dishwasher. So it's getting faded, but it's definitely my Burma shave mug. Alrighty. So there are a couple of PIFs going on over at Toast, Original Safety 2. That's the number 2.com, all one word. I've got a Schick N, I think it's an N2, with some Brute, a clone called Brute Revolution, which I don't think they made it very long, and I don't think they make it anymore. I've got some. So, new, unopened, still wrapped in plastic, Brute Revolution, and an N2 is the my giveaway over at the PIF, we call it, over at the Original Safety 2. Now, if your birthday is in October, the birthday PIF this month, which is just always something a little random, we started that last month, but this month so far is a $20 to spend at Andrew's Shave Shop. And he's always got some vintage razors laid around. If you need blades, he's got some different types of blades and stuff. Yeah, with the witch hazel, we can see what we're doing around the old goatee and get us the slickness. It's going to help if we had any irritation, which I don't think we have any today. And I just love using the witch hazel for that cleanup pass. Might be something to try. You don't have to get the fancy stuff. You can just get whatever your local store sells. Is witch hazel. But anyway, so that's the October birthday giveaway. And we're close enough. The Christmas giveaway this year is probably going to be Burma Shave. I actually have a Christmas themed gift set with a brush, a mug, and a soap from Burma Shave, and that is probably going to be the Christmas giveaway this year for members. So, you know, if you're not a member yet, come join in the fun with us. We'd be happy to have you around. There's still a line that hopefully it's not copyrighted and I don't get slapped for it. But anyway, we'd be happy to have you around. Tell them Fuzzy sent you. And come over and see us if you like this single edge and injector shaving. That's all we do over there. So that's what we end up with today. From that, all that scraggy looking salt and pepper, mostly salt, I understand, hair. The old auto strop there cleaned it up, put the witch hazel on, cleaned up around the goatee. Good old Pinaud bay rub, which will definitely tell you, by the way, if you've got irritation. That stuff will sting, and this isn't stinging. We did a very good job. So the feather blades, they're a little harder to come by. They're a little more expensive, but you don't have to modify them to fit. They fit right into most of the auto strop razors. Like I said, I think there's one model, and someone will probably chime in and help me out with that because I don't know which model it is, but where you need the cutouts a little bit different from what the feather cutouts are. So other than that, they work great. All right, well, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna finish getting dressed and roll on out of here, and you know, happy shaves to you. Get some coffee. Coffee's good. Coffee will help you get through. Might not know that, but there you go. Have a good one. Bye.